can't believe he actually let me go. Perhaps I can try to warn the Cloud Knights. No. The Cloud Knights must have been aware of the situation inside the shackling prison for some time. For now,
Would you like to board my star skiff? Well, my little star skiff can't accommodate that many. But I have a larger one that will arrive and we need to hurry wherever we're going. The war dance is about to start, and the Skyfaring Commission is prioritizing star skiffs heading... Keep what quiet? Come on. I've been in this business for almost...
I'm sorry, but the Realm Keeping Commission Chancery is currently... Hey, although...
Hey there. I noticed you'd been looking at me. Could you please provide more? What? Wait. I recognize you.
I was brought here by the Borisin. Please make sure...
All right. I'll call for rein...
Stop asking. I'm off. Can't you just stop? You're not one of us. But I smell a familiar...
The Warhead sent me here to check...
No, not at all. Instead, the Skyfaring Commission is clearing routes to prioritize stars.
The ports haven't been closed? What is going on? Stalling won't help. It's time to confront Hule and see what tricks he's up to.
I'm sorry. If I can help you. Hi.
Borisin are hiding in the Exalting Sanctum.
Borisin? Here?
These Borisin are disguised as Foxians. Please...
Will you please wait here for a while? I'll find a soul.
Would you like to board my... Well, we need to hurry. Keep what quiet? You want to leave alone? Hey, you can't take my star skiff for free.
You're back, Jiao Cho.
Come and take a good...
This Cloud Knight says there's official business that requires...
What are you trying to do, Moktak? They have
Nothing to do? I told you to go to the port and check out this... Remember, these people...
You want to prove to me that you hold everyone's lives in your hands.
Oh, exactly. They don't want to publicize my escape. I understand. It's no surprise. For fear is more... What lurks here is not a group of fugitives, but rather a pack of wolves amidst the flock. My cubs are hungry. Your calm facade will soon crumble. I can tear through it and expose your pathetic bones any time. Of course, you can try your luck and believe that your wits will save you. But remember, you're not the only hostage in this city. If now, let's talk about the Foxian general you serve. Moktok says she's here for me, which means she'll be hunt. Before the hunt begins, I need to know my opponent. You can refuse and play tough. Good. At least you didn't try to draw attention with a scream. That way, but remember, the next time you refuse me, I'll crush your healing hands, then your knees, then your...
Fine. I'll tell you what you... You can torture me until I talk. Here's the question that's been bothering me. How have you managed to survive and endure centuries of torture?
So, is that why the Shenjiao Yao Qing wanted to take me away? I still remember. In the early years of my captivity, the Foxians came and went. They extracted my blood and marrow, trying to unravel the mystery of moon rage. Unfortunately, they failed to uncover the secret. So, they were... Some seek power to destroy their enemies, while others seek power to become their enemies. Ah, I see. You're the most pitiful of them all, healer of the Yao Qing. You seek power to... Well, then let me tell you the answer. In our ancient legends, Duran, the ancestor of the Borisin, was dissatisfied with his limited lifespan and power. To achieve his goal, he sacrificed the lives of countless Borisin and Foxians, pouring them into the spring bestowed. Duran ascended the birthing bed and obtained what he desired, a heart in the shape of a deep... Laugh all you want, but only I know the truth behind every word. This moon heart beats within the body of every generation of the Borisin warhead. In the ritual that decides the new warhead, the successor... Devouring is the true essence of life, allowing us to endure and thrive. It gathers the life essence of all the I thought all hope was lost after 7 centuries of tour. All right. Now it's your turn.
Jiao Cho, I found you.
I know I'm in no position to question your orders, but if I understand correctly, you already...
That's right. My people are busy collecting clues now. What's the situation, Wadza?
General, before we completely lost contact with Jiao Cho, I picked up a signal from his Jade Abacus. It won't take long before we...
If that's the case, shouldn't we immediately go there and join forces to eliminate the Borisin? Why are we returning to Stargazer Navalia?
Looks like your general has only taught you swordplay, not the art of the hunt. There's an old saying among the Borson. In the forest, the hunter may easily become the hunted. While we may call ourselves the hunters now, chasing them blindly will only make us become the prey.
Are you joking, General? He's just a wolf who's been imprisoned for 7 centuries. Even with his accomplices, they're no match for us numerous Lawfu cloud.
Do not underestimate the enemy. Hule is not an ordinary Borson that can be easily killed. The advantage in numbers, a vicious beast who hasn't tasted blood and flesh in 7 centuries, is now lurking on the streets of the Lawfu right before the war day.
To him, the lives of ordinary people are just meat, ready to be...
Exactly. That is why we must succeed in our first strike. You've heard of this military tactic, right? When you surround your enemy, leave one side open for them to escape. A skilled hunter must be well prepared. What would we do if we were the escapees from the shackling prison? While we can disguise ourselves and blend in with the crowd,
a star skiff to get us out of the Lawfu. The Borison we discovered at Stargazer Navalia.
We predict their next move, and we take them down. Let's start from where you found those Borison and corner our prey. Let's see.
This is where we ran into the Borison last time. It looks the same as usual.
Because I blocked all the relevant news to make it seem as if nothing had happened. Losing contact with their accomplices preparing the star skiff will surely put them on guard. However, the more well-prepared a plan is, the longer it takes to adjust when it's disrupted. If any Borson wants to stick to the original plan,
Are you suggesting that there are Borison here at Stargazer Navalia right now?
This is an automated area. So don't you think that they are a bit... First, look at those 2 Skyfaring Commission staff members. They've been observing us since... Then there's a Cloud Knight soldier over there. Perhaps he's here for patrol, but each patrol team must consist of 2 men. Lastly, there's that craftsman wearing Artisanship Commission clothing. He's unusually focused on checking that device. If you have a target in mind, let's go investigate.
Who are you? Don't you know that Stargazer Navalia is...
Hey, chill out. They're just a few lost tourists.
But Stargazer Navalia is the shipbuilding port of the Cienjo Lawfu. If the Skyfaring Commission called for...
Official documents? Of course there are. The Cloud Knights are aware that some people have
That makes perfect sense. So you're now investigating the Borison?
Yeah, we've received orders from the higher-ups, so we've blocked off this area to prevent any interference with our inspection. Thank you.
Hey, you there! Please refrain from wandering around Stargazer Navalia if you're not... No, not at all. Actually, I'm here to address a
peculiar issue.
Yeah, we've had some unscheduled star skiffs being constructed at this dock in Stargazer Navalia. This is just weird. I thought all the pending star skiffs from before the war dance had been scheduled already. I'm sorry, but I need to focus on my work right now. If you have any questions, we can discuss them later.
Lieutenant Jens...
You're aware of the Borison prison break, right?
Yeah, I've received the news, and I'll be on the...
Looks like you've been keeping an eye on the Sky Splitter. Have you noticed anything unusual?
No, Everything is normal on the ship. Nothing out of the ordinary.
This is not a location for a Cloud Knight on guard duty, is it?
Well, this spot offers a great view. Are you here to keep an eye on the skies?
Yes.
So, it seems that some Borison have returned to Stargazer Navalia in disguise.
I believe he was just slacking off. In my opinion, the staff members from the...
Remember when I mentioned that the Cloud Knights blocked all relevant news?
But on the contrary, those staff members used Stargazer Navalia as on lockdown as an excuse to persuade us to leave.
Their flimsy disguise has been exposed. Even if they try to hide, there's no way they can...
Why are you still here? As I said, Stargazer Navalia...
No. I never issued such an order.
Who are you?
Perhaps you haven't met me on the battlefield, but I am certain you've heard my name. Now, I'm asking you a question, and how many more of your comrades are here? Where were you planning to meet Hule?
This woman, she's the general of the Yaoqing. What are...
Harmony and unison.
It's better to make no move. A little more heat.
How would you?
I'm honored by... Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
That's all you got? Nice, like my friends. Indulge yourselves!
I venture forth to hunt.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Show me what you can do. I'll give you 5 seconds.
The fearless knows not fear.
Run! Tell Lord Moktok about this! Why don't...
Because I need answers.
You were our war slave. You want me to talk? Fine.
If I were to do that, I wouldn't be any different from you. I am the arrow that pierces the wolf's heart. I grant you a swift death.
That's exactly what I desire. But sadly, you didn't catch my partner. He will.
Before you close your eyes, you should know that I allowed him to escape. Because he...
Is this how you leave one side open? You let...
This is the most common hunting tactic used by Borison. I know the methods of these abominations all too well. They always leave an escape route for their prey, allowing them to flee.
Have you witnessed these things firsthand? That guy called...
Well, just a hazy past that I can barely recollect. The word Borison was only used to refer to those wolf masters. I'm a Foxian. In their eyes, we're mere consumables. Cannon fodder used to slow down Xianzhou attacks on the battlefield.
But you survived. And not only that, you became the general of the Yaoqing.
Speaking of stories, you've reminded me that now is not the time for them. Wadza, we've sent the warrant.
I've found them. Zhao Cho is trying to stall Hule, and he signaled me.
Trust his judgment and keep watching. We'll be right there.
I believe the warning we sent will stop Hule from attacking Stargazer Navalia. What will he do next?
The hunt is not over yet. Stay safe.
Please, save me.
I want to live.
Xiao, find a medical ingenium and give that kid a shot!
I see. How's the front line?
The Borison Beast chips have already landed on the Fenghu. It won't be long before this place is
What about General Yueyu? Any news from her? I'm her healer. I should stay by her side.
She asked me to tell you that she's not coming back. She must protect the Cloud Pier telescope. General asks you to save that kid. The girl fought death. I've never seen such a brutal fighting style. Her body...
Her blood pressure is dropping. Do you hear me?
Loud and clear. Get me some tumble dust. We've got to... I will bring her...
Is that why you're so determined to learn my secrets? Do you hear?
I do.
So she saved you all in that great battle on the Xiangzhou Fenghu 3 decades ago. But to your surprise, Moktok told me that she was a war slave who escaped from the Eclipse Pack. Oh, what a twist of fate.
Now I understand. No wonder she displayed such astounding power.
And she used the gift of her bloodline to destroy Moon Rage, a blessing for wolves, and a curse for foxes. For Borison, to have their bodies torn apart by Moon Rage and transform into a beast, is the ultimate joy. With the burning fury in her heart, that Foxian general will eventually lose her sanity and indulge in endless bloodshed. The scars on her body, and in return for saving her life, you intend to give everything.
Hule. All this time, I've devoted my life to bringing back those who sacrificed their lives. But once again, they rushed into battle. And then I heard of their deaths. Like a useless idiot, I saved a fish named Life out of the cauldron called Death, only to watch it struggle, dive back in. So I asked myself, why were they so eager to run toward their death? Eventually, I realized that their deaths held value. They placed everything I'm doing now, following you so closely, is just for one. Even your death has value. It will pave the way for a peaceful...
The thoughts in your pathetic head are hardly surprising.
Did you already know?
Yes, I did. As Borison, we understand the value of death more than anyone. And as a healer who has witnessed so much... what a shame, what a shame. Your story...
Can you even feel respect?
Of course. Because I caught a whiff of my own kind in you, as the wolf's creed goes. Gift the wolf a dead end, where new paths arise. Raise him to a doomed fate, where satiation, that's why I'm keeping you alive for now. I want to show you how we will consume your flesh and blood, nourishing our own. We will crush your hopes and dreams, clearing a path for our hunt.
My lord, we received a message. Our arrangement at Stargazer Navalia has been discovered.
That doesn't Mock talk.
It's the Sky Splitter! The ship that the Wardens will be held on is about to set off! The Sky-faring Commission will clear the air routes! And if our star skiffs try to—
Calm down, Mock talk. Look at you now, hiding and fearful. Where is your book?
As I said, I'd sacrifice my dignity for your return. As long as you can come back.
Hope? The Borisin have forgotten the wolf's creed. Weak creatures bringing me back instead of choosing a new master only proves the decline of our pack. And as for the prophet who manipulated you into Mock talk, let me tell you how the Borisin will rise to power.
But Great Warhead, our packs are not here!
Our packs are not here. Wherever I go, everyone is the pack.
Stay away. Just don't come any closer. No!
Mock talk. We're the apex predators at the top of the high. As wolves, we create fear. We don't become servants to it. If you're blind to the path, I will be the crimson moon that lights the way for you. Share my crimson blood with our brethren. Use it to infect those Foxians and strike. Now, you devious monkey. Come out.
Chacho.
No, he can't run, and neither can you. You've come at the right time. Tell her that I will unleash a massacre here, drowning the Xianzhou La Fu in blood. From this moment, follow me, my cubs! We shall stride among the prey! Give the wolf a dead end when new paths arise. Raise him to a doomed fate where satiation lies. The cowards in forgotten corners meet their unworthy demise. Yet the valorous in brutal battles. Do you hear that? The rumble of the cannons. My return will bring back the wolf's creed. In my own way, I shall save our weakened pack and restore.
The Sky Splitter's gun salute is really loud. Well, how could they expect to attract people to come and watch if they didn't make a huge... Who am I? Where am I? Look around you. Memories of falling from the sky into Taikian Stadium have... Right. You finally gotten your memory back. And I can put down, as the saying goes, the disciple takes the toil of their master. Remember, you are here under the identity of a Lawfus. But what am I supposed to do if my opponent for this round is super talented and just wipes the floor with me in seconds? I'm still a beginner in sword. Come on, there's no need to worry about that. If you are defeated, then your opponent shall have to answer. Master Yun Li, please, I'm about to compete. March, think about the great storms that you, nameless of the Express, have weathered along your... I've trained hard in the art of swordplay over these few days. Master Yun Li, I don't think I'm completely ready.